Wake up, commute, work, pay bills, sleep, repeat. Does that sound familiar? For many of us, this is the default setting of modern life. It's an endless, self-defeating cycle with a name: the rat race. We're all running, chasing an elusive piece of cheese, more money, a bigger house, the next promotion. But where are we actually going? Are we moving forward or just running in circles? Today, we're dissecting the rat race, where it started, the real cost to us, and most importantly, how you can find the exit. This isn't about quitting your job tomorrow. It's about reclaiming your life's purpose and time. Stay with me for the next 10 minutes. Your perspective on work, success, and happiness is about to shift. The concept of the rat race is more than just feeling busy. Sociologically, it describes a competitive struggle for financial gain that leaves little time for reflection or enjoyment. It's the constant, exhausting pursuit of more, popularized by thinkers who recognized how modern society molds us into perpetual workers. Some argue the conditioning starts early, not in your first job, but in the classroom. Think about it. School bells, grades, rigid schedules. This system wasn't designed primarily to create thinkers, but to create obedient, conforming workers ready for the corporate machine. The goal is to keep you in the maze. You earn, you spend, and your obligations, like mortgages and car payments, keep exceeding your earnings, forcing you to run faster.
And the running is taking a toll. Let's look at the numbers. In the U.S. alone, workplace stress is estimated to have a $300 billion annual price tag. Surveys show that nearly half, 43% of U.S. workers report feeling tense or stressed during their workday. Worse still, 75% of employees report experiencing burnout at work. We're spending the vast majority of our waking adult lives in a state of high stress, trading our physical and mental health for a paycheck just to maintain a lifestyle we barely have time to enjoy. The rat race promises that the next milestone will bring fulfillment, the next salary bracket, the next big purchase. But for many, this is the ultimate illusion. Money can buy a bed but not sleep. It can buy a watch but not time. The reality is that studies suggest job satisfaction decreases as you move into senior, higher stress roles. And the pursuit of purely material success often leads to regret. What is the real cheese we're chasing? Is it financial freedom, or is it merely social validation? Society conditions us to equate our net worth with our self-worth. We buy things not because we need them, but to signal our success, to justify the stress and long hours. The consumer economy preys on our fatigue, feeding us constant dopamine hits through purchases to keep us happy enough to continue running. We're trapped in a vicious cycle. Work harder, earn more, buy more, need to work harder. Escaping the rat race isn't about moving to a remote cabin, unless that's your dream. It's about changing your mindset and re-engineering your life. The first step is introspection. You have to look inward and define what you truly want, not what society wants for you. What brings you purpose, joy, and peace? Next, it's about financial strategy. Minimize consumption. Reduce your need for money by consciously simplifying your lifestyle. This lowers the pressure and buys you time. Build an emergency fund. A financial safety net provides the freedom to say no to toxic jobs or take a calculated risk on a new venture. Diversify income. Don't rely on one paycheck. Explore side hustles, passive income streams, or skills you can monetize outside your main job. This is the foundation of true financial independence, the freedom to choose. The third step is reclaiming your time and energy. Set boundaries. Refuse to blur the lines between work and home life. Over half of workers report having blurred work-life boundaries. Be the one who closes the laptop. Pursue a loved career. If possible, pivot toward work that aligns with your passion. Workers are 4 times more likely to be happy and productive if they can work remotely, even occasionally. And focusing on meaning over just salary is a huge motivator, especially for younger generations. Prioritize wellness. The most valuable asset you have is your mental and physical health. Schedule time for rest, exercise, and loved ones as non-negotiable appointments. The escape is a journey of small, intentional steps. It requires discipline, but it leads to the real prize, autonomy, the ability to make choices that serve your well-being, not just your employer's bottom line. The rat race is a powerful cultural narrative, but it's just a story. You are the author of your life, not a character dictated by the plot of endless competition. Real freedom isn't found at the finish line of a race you didn't choose. It's found in the moment you stop running and start walking toward a life you genuinely desire. What is one small step you can take today to slow down, to save more, to spend less, or to set a new boundary? Tell me in the comments below. Like this video if it resonated with you, subscribe for more content on intentional living, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. It's time to build a life where you're not just surviving, but thriving.